Yo, 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 what's up, guys? Oh, how we doing? I wasn't sure if I was going to stream or not. I was kind of going back and forth whether I was going to do anything tonight. Because I've just kind of been in the mood to play some football and just kind of hang out. For those of you who want to see the fucking bracket, see what we're working with here in the playoffs, check the standings. Alright. But yeah, just kind of felt like chilling back. This is a very fucking important game. But we got the home field advantage for the playoffs, which is awesome. I found an old Seahawks shirt that I haven't worn in years. That's 2 sizes too small compared to the shirts that I wear now. But fuck yeah, I'm rocking it, dude. We're just going right into it. Alright, divisional playoff. Let's go. Playing the full game. We're going. Going right in. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
From Seattle, Washington, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs.
Oh, yeah. Boom.
We'll see Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks taking on Teddy Bridgewater and the Carolina Panthers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs.
See, I don't know much about Panthers and how they play.
Home of the 12s, and they are in full roar as you get a look inside Lumen Field in Seattle.
Think Tampa Bay will... What's up, Drew? You think Tampa Bay will win over New Orleans in the game?
And the Seattle Seahawks. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in with a win last week in the wild card round.
Too far. Yeah, how you been, brother? Hope you've been doing good. I know it's probably been definitely a rough period, but I'm always down to hang out, man. Shit! Shit!
Able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that.
Shit!
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense.
Dude, I'm off Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Those are my days off at Walmart.
On second down, McCaffrey. He'll take this one for about 40 to 40.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Shit!
He may try and run for this.
Give God, fuck! Oh, I got the first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Get fucked.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah. Dude. Oh! Shit! Shoved his ass out of bounds. Okay. Oh, 3rd and 2. Blitz the fuck out of him. Let's go. NFL Blitz, 64. Yeah, boy!
have it.
Punt that shit, bitch.
To a 4th down.
Let's go.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close
Sure.
to the line of scrimmage.
And look here. It's
Oh,
a
no!
drive fake.
Yeah! Fuck you! You trying to do that shit to me?
The first down marker, and it's a
Yeah, boy!
Russell
They tried to fuck me, dude!
Seattle Seahawks offense.
Oh, this shirt is so small.
Wilson, a 3rd-round pick back in 2012.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye.
I'm enjoying it, bro. My favorite part is definitely the controller. The adaptive, fucking pressure-sensitive triggers and shit. That's been my favorite part so far.
Because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you really get a rest as well. Maybe they come out.
Dude, I can't believe that shit. They tried to pull some sneaky shit.
Yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
That's a first down.
Enemy territory just across midfield.
Boom.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency, bro.
Oh, shit!
And he slings one that's
All right.
incomplete.
Starting to get fucking serious.
The intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh.
That one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
This is fun. This is an intense game, though, because, dude, if you lose, you're out, dude.
So after the incompletion on first,
I've been working my whole season, dude, for this moment. Oh!
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
I was trying to fucking...
But they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And this is why
I like this
aggressive
one.
defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
No!
Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
I can feel a joke coming there with that dropped interception. I know it's coming, but let's go ahead and focus on the quarterback first. That simply was a throw he shouldn't have made. He just did not look right on that play.
A throw he shouldn't have made, but to where you were going, that should have been an interception.
And you know what they say about defensive guys, right? They're offensive guys who can't catch.
And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
That's a double win there, partner. You keep out of the return man's hands, and you pin him inside the 5-yard line.
Inside the 5-yard line, baby. This game's defensive, dude. It's competitive, bro. Dude, I suck at the option, Crow. I know Wilson's good at it, but I'm not good at it.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll
Oh my God, I just killed that guy. That guy's dead now.
Gain of 4 on first, and then
Rip.
make it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 9-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Oh my God.
This one caught by Delaney Walker. And
Son of
he's
a
targeted
bitch.
Shy of the 25 at the 24. His first reception of the divisional round.
Oh.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
This is defensive as fuck. We got the home territory. We got the home fans.
First down, Bridgewater.
Oh my God.
Gonna be incomplete.
Yes, I thought he caught it. I was like, are you fucking kidding me,
One
bro?
of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body.
I sense a run. I'm gonna fucking
Even for those big tight ends,
blitz the shit out of him.
think could absorb that contact.
Oh,
Bridgewater gets this complete to Samuel. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
get those guys back there. I fucked up.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater.
Out of bounds.
It's a short one here. Complete
Or he got it, but 4th.
able to get this one
I don't think he's going for it. Return.
He's out of bounds.
If they go for it again, I'm gonna fuck them up, dude.
So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication.
They fake punted on me in the first punt of the game. I was like, you motherfuckers. This is how it be?
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10.
This is how it be right now? Oh, fuck.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Don't get there first. Don't get there first.
And now he's shot into coverage.
Oh, my God. Yes.
And he finally goes down at the
Oh,
You normally talk about the
dude. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it.
The arm strength, that's what can turn Russ into dangerous.
Dangerous. Mr. Unlimited.
We had the best view, a bird's eye view of that throw, and it was an absolute thing of beauty to watch. Never ceases to amaze me, the arm strength of these guys.
He had it in his hands, and I came. Oh, he picked it out of the. Holy shit. Okay, okay, we gotta go into even more. Okay, how do I zoom in? Square? Okay. I'll go back. Okay. So, he has it in his hands, right? It's intercepted. At this point, he's coming down with it. He's coming down with it right there. He's like, bitch, interception, you're fucked. And I'm like, what? Is that how it's gonna go? Because I'm actually employed as a trained ninja. My ball, bitch. We're first down. Oh my God, what the fuck? That is some coolest shit, dude. That's Lockett, that's true.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Damn, brah.
Here's Hyde on the draw. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about.
Oh my God, that was cool.
Big Derek Brown making the stop.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
Oh.
Bring him down at the 13
Wait, who?
yard
Oh,
line.
for Carolina. Okay.
After the completion, we're gonna
Oh, I
get
got scared. I got scared. I got scared. I just saw interception. Or I just saw injury. I was like, who, me?
Here on 1st and 10.
Who, me?
This is Carson. And he is in
Oh,
for the
touchdown! Ha! Ha!
These guys are on the board first here tonight.
In as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
Extra point up and through by Myers.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. Let's see if they get... I get the ball back at the half, I'm pretty sure.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone...
Yeah, boy.
A yard shy of there at the 24. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down.
Oh!
Anywhere to go with it.
Yes.
He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he's been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
2nd and 16, bro.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey.
Oh, that boy dead. He dead.
To right around the 20.
He be dead right now.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL. The key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
There we go.
3rd and long for Bridgewater. On the move to it.
Get fucked!
Receiver, and he's brought down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Let's go, baby.
Coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
I was going for it. Yeah. Could have been better.
Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even...
Don't drop the ball.
Milk the clock. Here we just got to do ball control. This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Wilson. He goes right back to Metcalf. This time complete.
Woo-hoo-hoo, boy. Oh. Metcalf, dude. He's been reliable this season for me. Okay.
Coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Throw complete to Dorsett.
How you like me now? I turned around, I did the showboat thing, and he's like, how do you like me now? I love that.
6 yards. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just
how you like me now?
He shifted into high gear.
Right when I did the showboat thing, I love that. How you like me now? When he turns around and goes like this.
The evidence was right there.
How you like me now?
Next gen stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour.
Carroll, Pete Carroll's pleased. You can see it on his face.
And it's good to make it 14-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it all culminates with a Seattle score.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I just realized my cat's right here watching.
DJ Moore, the Carolina offense, about to
He's right up there.
Again. They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here? Second quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
I would agree with
that.
And oftentimes you hear, well,
okay, they're going to be calling timeouts. They're going to be bombing it. You got to call plays, covering that backfield. Because they're going to be bombing it. Because they got to get desperation. I'm about to get the fucking... Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Let's get physical. Physical. Please tell me... Oh, okay. Watch me hit him, dude.
This guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. He's going to look deep down the field. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Looking left sideline, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Let's go, baby.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater.
Right. Get fucked, bitch. Did he just whip in Nene? What the? Okay. You're getting traded next season, bud. Barton, you're good, bro, but we're trading you. Sorry. We got to replace those dance moves.
Here's Joseph Charlton now. As he's on
4th and 20, bet.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round. Matt, well, who needs a halftime?
Oops, I skipped halftime.
Let's resume play. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Taking about
Okay, Crow Carroll.
And this will come out to the
Crow Carroll in the house.
for the touchback. Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it.
Right.
The way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between.
Okay, I got a cool Metcalf play for you. Watch this. Watch this, he says.
They're just looking to add to that total. On first down, Wilson.
Get it, boy! Yeah!
Inside the 45. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure
That was beautiful.
This is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this.
Oh, no! I was like, if I could break from that, I could have got it, like just a little bit. Coach Crow.
Second and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Oh, no.
Under pressure here, and
I got fucked.
Sack back at about the 43-yard line. Brian Burns able to run.
Sorry, Russell.
Loss of 12 that time. Third and long. It's Wilson.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one.
Oh, no! I thought he had it. No!
They need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
No! Metcalf is hurt!
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the second
No!
time. And he'll be out of bounds.
Okay, what happened to Metcalf? How long is he going to be out?
Yards on the return after a punt of 39. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the
Wait,
field for their first possession.
dislocated shoulder!
These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively.
Oh,
They
no!
haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drive.
Why would they do that?
Not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone.
I'm dislocating 20 shoulders out there.
Take a deep breath, relax.
It's personal now.
It is working, and call more of that.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Unnecessary roughness. He ripped his arm
They
off.
follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Well, it's tough time to get him established. But
How
in my
dare they.
estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to
How
get
dare they,
somebody
dude.
and run off a bunch of
Fucking,
plays.
let's go. All right.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Bridgewater.
No, no, no!
And it's going to be incomplete.
Yes.
Catch it there on the right sideline, but
But it's out of bounds.
the line judge.
I was going to challenge it if they called that inbounds. I was like, what are you, blind?
Not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense
Oh.
can do. They can really
Oh,
change
no.
the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They'll start out on the ground with Carson, and he'll be limited to a short gain.
What,
up to
2?
the 34-yard
Yeah.
line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think
Here we go.
gets made
I like how Drew's comment comes in just a little bit late.
Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
First down, a run with Hyde. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be
second and inches.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offense.
How many inches?
Creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
on second and inches. Wilson.
Oh, damn it.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not.
No, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna run the same play again. It's happening. This is my third and inches play.
Here's Wilson. And able to find Dorsett.
Suck my dick.
The Seahawks first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on third and inches. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
Is that how many inches you have, Drew?
Draw play. This is Carson.
Get the fuck out of here.
Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
Snap, snap, snap.
They run again with Carson. And he'll go down, and that will do it.
For the third.
One quarter remains for a trip to the
It's a blowout, baby.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on E.
Woo, I feel good about it, baby.
On first down, Hyde.
Oh, shit. Get out of here.
It's Tahir Whitehead.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. The Seahawks
Oops, I fucked that up.
down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Come on, Lockett. Don't fail me now.
Now it's Wilson.
Actually, you're wide open.
Finds his man.
Oh, Olsen.
Yeah, boy, he is very close.
4th and inches.
But from where they're spotted,
Fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna kick it. I'm gonna kick a field goal just to be sure. I don't want to fuck it up. And
you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did it.
we're gonna be smart. We're gonna be smart. We're gonna put a couple more points on the board. This is the playoffs, baby. You can't be making no mistakes in the playoffs. This game, what if I lose this game? Everything I've worked for this season will be for nothing. We can't let that happen.
You're a company man. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that.
Psych, I'm blitzing, bitch.
1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Randy Anderson, the man he was looking for, but it's going to be 2nd down. From the gun, Bridgewater sliding, and he can't get rid of it.
I might have to fight, dude. I might have to play the Bucks next.
And it goes as a loss of 6.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaching,
Oh, shit.
they say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer, and they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And that will be incomplete.
They're going for it.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. 4th down. Bridgewater winds up and lets it go.
Oh, we almost had that. Come on.
It's incomplete.
Dude, this is the playoffs game. I'm taking this very serious, Zach. Very serious, bro.
Already being in the red zone.
This is life.
They'll run on 1st down.
Oh, shit.
He's going to push his way down to about the
God damn it! Stop killing my players! Stop killing my people! Stop!
Take a look. We'll step aside.
Oh my god. How many injuries is that this game? Oh my god. Did they dislocate? If it's a dislocated arm again, I'll be fucking pissed, dude. If they dislocate, I'm gonna fucking kill some of their players if they do that. I'm just gonna take whatever penalty I get for just like stabbing someone on the field.
Stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Here's Wilson.
Get fucked! We're going to the Super Bowl, baby! Yeah!
Some momentum, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run.
The only teams I lost to so far in my season have been the 49ers and I played them twice. I beat them once and they beat me once. And
the lead is now 24.
And the Chiefs. Bruised sternum. Okay, that's not bad. Oops. Oops.
Touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away.
Dude, this is insane.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
If it's the Bucks that I have to play next, I'll play another game. If it's the Saints, I'll probably just be like, that's not as interesting to me. Oh shit. What's the score? Oh, it's not happened. It's at 7 p.m. I think this game was like at 3 or something.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here.
Or started at 3.
At their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll throw.
Yeah, definitely.
Flush it out right. He's going to
get
fuck.
Call
it a 1-yard gain up to
1 yard gain, baby.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Here's Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I'm running the fuck out of the clock after this.
Forced out to his left.
Oh, I missed.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. And he's got it complete to Anderson.
How did I do the challenge?
And he's going to be out, down.
The replay official controls reviews. Oh, you can't do last. You can't challenge plays in the last 2 minutes? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I'll be talking to the commission.
To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
I fucking hit the shit out of him well after he let go of that ball.
But after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
That is caught. It's Anderson.
Wait!
Touchdown Panthers.
Wait! What just happened?
Touchdown there.
Show me a replay of that. What the? That hit the bottom. That hit the ground.
So they will get on the score.
Oh no! Holy shit! Okay. They also have a trained ninja on their team, I guess. Okay, we'll give them that. Oh, you're gonna go for 2? You're gonna go for 2? Okay. Good luck, bro. Good luck.
And again, it's Bridgewater.
Get fucked.
Oh, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Popular down near the
I can't believe that. That's crazy. Okay, kick it to me, bro. Kick it to me, bro. Thank you. I'm bombing this shit.
Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And it would appear that first round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this
Actually, we're going. I should be smart.
Championship. Now the Seahawks going to use the first
Change my mind because I don't want to fucking hurt Wilson right before the Super Bowl. We gotta be smart. Let's see what does Pete say? Pete says run. Okay, we'll run.
On first down, Carson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Back to the ground. This time it's Hyde. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
That was a fucking run. That was nice. I was on that shit. I was like, no. Whoop, juke over. Let's go.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. The extra point now coming from Myers. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it.
Boom.
And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Onto the field, here come the Panthers.
I'm just going to blitz every time. Who cares? No one in the backfield. Everyone trying to kill the quarterback. Let's go. Blitz. Every time we're blitzing.
That'll bring up second down.
NFL blitz this shit.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Okay, let's cover the backfield. Oh, there's no blitz. Psych, we're blitzing.
He's gonna let it fly. And that will be incomplete.
Blitzing. Facts. That's a fact. Little known fact, but it is a fact. They're faking this. They tried to fake this shit on me the first time. Nope, they're actually punting it.
As he gets this one away. Returnable for Lockett.
I was trying not to get Lockett hurt. I was trying to do where you do the knee thing, but I fucked it up.
Time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Wilson wants to throw it. And it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
We did it. We did it.
Conference championship.
Let's go, baby.
Smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really
Gonna
can't,
take it all the way.
Focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there,
Road to the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
I got one more game before the Super Bowl, and it might be against the Bucks. I'm not sure. Let me see. I'll find out here in a second. Advance week. Oh, the Saints beat the Bucks, dude. And I was the number 1 seed, so I got that home field advantage. Huh. Okay, I'm going for it. I have to sim the practices when I'm live, even if I get shittier points, because they have music in them. And even though if I have the music turned all the way off right now because I've gotten copyright strikes and shit. Even when I have all the fucking... I have the music setting turned to 0. And it will still play on the field. Okay. Upgrade. What's the Pro Bowl? Do I have to do that? That's just like something... Oh, I'm not in that, right? I don't know how that works. Okay. Yeah, the fucking... There was a close game, dude. By a field goal, the Saints won. Holy shit. That's insane. Who do we got? Browns versus the Patriots? Who do the Chiefs? The Chiefs lost to the Patriots. Oh. What world is this? Yeah. This game's giving Bill Belichick a fucking way too much of a fucking credit.
It's the NFC Championship game.
Oh. Let's go, baby! NFC Championship! Get fucking pumped, bitch!
And the Seattle Seahawks taking on Drew Brees and the New Orleans
Fuck you, Drew Brees!
Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs.
Blah, blah, blah. I can't even talk. That's what's up, bitch. Number 1 seed. This is my home crowd. We got my 12s. Let's go to the Super Bowl, baby.
We've got a classic in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I don't think either one of the players that got hurt are cleared right now.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Get fucked!
Shoving his way inside the 35. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Yeah, we taking this to the Super Bowl, baby. We taking this to the Super Bowl.
That's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And there's an old chestnut of an
Dude,
expression called
I was gone, dude.
How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping down.
I'm gonna run it again, baby. Let's go.
Here's Carson.
He plugged that hole real good.
It'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it, and to be frank about it. Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that, so when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
That's complete to Disley, the tight end.
What we got? What we got? Oh, I got it.
Inside the 20 at the 19.
We got it. We got it.
Pick up, and that's a first down.
We got it, baby. We good. We good.
Now it's Carson.
Oh,
Just
shit.
a couple yards there down to the 17.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the 17.
Oh, my God. That was so fucked. As soon as I let go of it, I was like, oh, Metcalf's back.
Hang on, third down.
They popped his shoulder in.
Connect on second down. That leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Oh, no. Oh, old Butterfingers over here. Shouldn't have had that popcorn before the game.
Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Oh, my God. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it, baby. I'll take it.
The opening drive, they didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
And we will not see a run back here from Harris. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Is Breeze still good?
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And not much to speak
Or
of.
no?
Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Shotgun now for Breeze. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Fuck.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind.
Ooh, okay, here we go.
The completion for a really good pickup.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And this is incomplete.
I'm lucky they didn't fucking call that on me.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have
All right, I'm doing this for you, Drew.
make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Blitz the shit out of him. Now I'm going to put him in the downfield.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, it's Breeze.
Oh, no.
His running back, it's Alvin Kamara.
God damn it, he got it, too.
Saints first down as they're able to
He
get
barely
the
had that.
conversion.
Fuck.
10 yards, good for a Saints first down.
I think when they look at their offense,
Shit.
they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
This is a much different game than the last game.
Convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
To throw again on second down. Breeze. He throws
God
it,
damn.
out to Thomas. And that'll wind up start moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 27-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Pressure the fuck out of him.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Letting one go deep for the end.
Yeah! Get that field goal. Match me up, bitch, and then I'm going to get a fucking touchdown on your ass.
4th down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Will Lutz on for the field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good.
It's good. It's good.
Tie us at 3-3.
All right. All right. I was so close.
Well, there caps what winds up to be an 11-play.
All right. Here we go.
Offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their 2nd drive. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On 2nd down now.
Oh, my God. They got me fucked on this one.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Oh, shit.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Open man is met.
Yes!
And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive and help get him on the ground.
And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, now Wilson.
When do we get a flag?
And it's Olsen. And all the
What do
way
we...
to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
God damn it. God damn it.
But all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it?
All right, Metcalf. DK, come on, buddy.
The guys who just gave up.
Do it for me, buddy.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
DK!
Oh, they're going to be incomplete.
I know we're just in the 2nd quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's his 2nd drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in.
All right. We don't want to keep it to field goals, though.
Trading 1st half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Dan, I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start with a give to Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
I don't remember what it was because it's been a while since your comment came in, but yes, it was BS.
Okay, they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Oh, no!
Sanders. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Shit!
His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Stick to the game plan. Let's go, buddy.
Trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Again, they'll throw with Breeze.
Oh!
Down to Kamara.
I got unnecessary roughness. I hit him.
Back at the 40.
Fuck! I'm sorry.
Ouch, you thought you had the defensive stand. Roughing the pass.
That fucking cost me so much. God damn it.
3 and out, right?
I would have been fine.
Get off the field. Not so.
Now Breeze finding Kamara. And he's gonna
Fuck!
down around the 30.
That was so fucked, dude.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Well, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
From the snap,
Let's go.
He looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And Lutz's kick is good.
Damn, dude.
Tie things up as we head toward halftime.
I'm bombing it, dude.
Nice psychological boost there just to get back to even.
30 seconds, I'm bombing it, and I'm going for another field goal.
He says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? The same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And nearly picked off.
Shit.
Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He's got a man, complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Where am I at?
46-yard line.
Oh, fuck.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Let's go! What did I say I was going to do?
There's a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 44 yards away. Myers kick.
Woo! I'll take that into halftime, baby. I'll take that into halftime, baby.
So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Man, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
Feels good. I said I was going to do that. I fucking did that. That's it for the first half.
We've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, one half remains in the battle to see who will take home that George Halas Trophy and represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's look back to the AFC Championship game held earlier today. And believe it, it is the Cleveland Browns who are heading to the Super Bowl as they await the winner of this NFC Championship game. So with that, let's get you right back out for the second half, as one of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. To find out who, let's turn it back over to Brandon Godden.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
The Halas Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
3rd and 13.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, they just can't get off the ground. In that play, they wound up losing yardage.
Oh!
Shaquille Griffin with a pass.
Yeah!
Take over at the 31-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score, at least where it is.
That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. They'll give to Hyde out of the gun. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10.
Dude, what an interception.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down.
I really got to pee.
They run it again with Hyde.
Okay, that didn't work. I lost yards.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Here's Wilson to throw.
Oh!
After the New Orleans defense holds serve.
Fuck.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent.
I don't give a fuck. I'll put some points on the board, bitch.
6 points that they were thinking
So making 4 out of 4 now in the field goal department, and he's able to extend their lead.
When drives are bogged down, he's been automatic out there.
Boom.
Nice to have a kicker you can count on to put points on the board.
And this carries into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. Getting set to go again here. The Saints and Drew Brees march out there again on offense. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. Let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. And boy, that one drops in.
I hit the shit out of him.
It may have been a fumble.
I hit the shit out of him. I lined up everyone back and then fucking just was like, just getting blitz.
Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Fuck your ball.
Shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance. That can put your team in some danger.
Oh, man.
Maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one is going
I fucked that up.
and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations.
Whoopsie.
Trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Oh, no.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
God damn it! Damian Lewis! You fuck!
Sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in.
I got too excited. I almost peed. I gotta pee.
You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a game.
Yeah, don't remind me of the previous penalty.
Defensive back on the field.
DK. Let's go.
Wilson after the
Come on, DK. Let's go party. Ah, you dropped the ball.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no...
Guys, I have to pee. I apologize. I'll be right back. has returned. My bad. I'd be so bad since, like, probably the second quarter. Oh, yeah. Get back in position.
Return, and the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some
Ooh, okay, I can get my mind back in the game.
After the 5-yard completion on first down. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
That is BS.
The focus of the halftime mix had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on standing
He got it.
teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure,
God damn it.
slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. One quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion.
This is giving me anxiety.
On EA Sports.
This is way too close. These are the tale of two different games.
On first down, Breeze. And past the 35, he'll be
Shit.
dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. From the gun, it's Breeze. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And now it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Breeze again here on second and 10. Left side here to Sanders. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 19.
Fuck! Come on.
First down. On the ground, Kamara. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there.
Yes!
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Yes!
Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his
Oh, fuck yes.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for a 4-minute offense. And this offensive line is really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision. And
I just intercept, bro.
Solid way to do that.
Hell yeah, I did.
11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming
Yeah,
from?
baby.
Coming from all angles.
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. From the gun, a give to Hyde. And a solid run down inside the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Again, it's Hyde, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break.
The 3rd and 1?
We'll get a timeout used defensively.
Oh, no, I got first down.
56 to go.
Oh, you guys are fucked.
They'll run on first down. Carson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Whistles now at a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. This is Carson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football. I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him.
Get it, DK!
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
He wants me to go for it.
So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Wilson. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
That's true. You've said that before. Drew Brees in the offense. Down by 12. A little over 80 ticks to go. Their offense has struggled all night, and now they need to find 2 scores late to try to pull this thing out.
Get fucked.
Gets to him, and they bring him down. The Saints in the hurry up here. Clock continuing to roll. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Sanders has it over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Thank you.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And that
Bobby Wagner with an interception right at the end of the game. Come on. And slow claps. Slow claps. Throw your fucking clipboard down, bitch.
And what a way to get there. To go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves
We made it, baby.
Champs. Elation has to
Road to the Super Bowl.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Does it show us get the trophy and shit for the divisional champs?
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
2 weeks, baby. Super Bowl. What do you guys think? Just go for it right now? Think I should do the Super Bowl right now? Think I should save it for another stream. Drew, try backing out and jumping back in. Yeah, it's just his internet. Think I should do the Super Bowl now? Did it fix it? I just got like an update on my phone. It's like Wilson is trying to think of a classy way to leave the Seahawks. Dude, okay. Let's fucking do it. Let's get... Hold on, there's a couple other people I gotta text. Ron's on his way. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Yo. I have the music turned off so I don't get banned. Alright. Let's go, baby. Super Bowl time. Rip their fucking heads off. 11-5 and 14-2. Here we go. It's all been down to this moment.
Tonight on EA Sports.
We fought all season, troops.
Super Bowl
And this
55.
is the moment. This is a moment. I wonder if there's like a halftime show.
We'll see Russell Wilson and the
You see
Seattle
fucking
Seahawks
Janet Jackson's
taking
titty.
on Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns.
Season number 101 of the NFL might have been the most unconventional yet, but we have made it through together, and now the eyes of the sporting world fall on us here tonight, as it is the night we crown a champion. And all of us here at EA Sports so proud to bring you Super Bowl 55 from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. And it's a matchup full of intrigue. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Cleveland Browns taking on the NFC champions. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand, and CD, all eyes on the AFC champs. What a story. The Cleveland Browns, their first Super Bowl appearance ever. Remember, 0-16 3 seasons ago, 6-10 in 2019, and now 4 quarters away from a Super Bowl title.
And don't you just have to applaud and recognize this fan base that's been so great and so loyal for so long, desperate for a winner, because you have to go back to 1964 for their last NFL title. That's pre-Super Bowl era. Remember, they beat the Baltimore Colts 27-0 in that game. This is a remarkable turnaround, and they have a chance to win their first Super Bowl.
Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they are back again in the big game. It's their 4th appearance, but all coming since the year 2000, Charles.
Oh my God, the Super Bowl like stuff and all the fucking cameras and shit going off. Look at the cameras. That's so, I'm like distracted. It's like so cool looking. Alright, I gotta get my fucking head in the game, guys. This is the motherfucking Super Bowl. We've came so far to get to this moment.
Remember, they just rolled over the Denver Broncos and Peyton Manning in that one. They'd like to have that kind of performance again in this one.
We're going for that kind of performance.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store.
Bobby Wagner, dude.
Back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again.
Bobby fucking Wagner, dude. With the
now for Kareem Hunt. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
get fucked.
Seahawk defense. Vincent Mayoa coming in to drop him for a loss of 8.
Boom. He fucking hit him with the elbow, dude. This is a bam.
Through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
Oh no, we already got a flag. Shit.
This will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And a first carry now for Hyde. Call it a gain of 5 there.
Oh no, Dorsett.
Too short here with 3rd down coming up. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk.
It's the fucking Super Bowl.
While the training staff works,
You can't hurt people.
step aside and be right
Oh no, I use him a lot. Fuck. God damn it.
Wilson on 3rd and 2. He'll find Metcalf. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 40.
You got me. You got me on that one.
Back him up 2 yards.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support him. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20.
Bro, I don't got the ball.
It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Browns will take
bruised
over
shoulder.
1st and 10.
I'm putting him back in. It's Super Bowl.
The Browns
It's only a medium.
to get started.
It's only a bruise. He'll be fine.
They couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battles.
What? That should have tripped that guy up.
A little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs. And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
Yeah!
In the air and intercepted.
Get that $5 ready, bro. Get that $5 ready, baby.
Enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Get that $5 ready, baby. Metcalf with the touchdown.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Almost able to intercept it.
Damn it.
That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, taken down.
I almost had it.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards now.
What's up?
That's a really
How's it going?
nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good for a first down.
You often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
And the Seahawks are going
All right.
We'll
take that.
There gets him down to the 6-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's first and goal. Now it's Wilson.
Oh, no!
Tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. He's at the 50. The 30.
Ah! No!
This one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has
Oh, no!
pick 6 in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick 6s over the history of this huge game. I remember because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter,
Fuck!
Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for
That fucking sucks. God damn it.
Because, you know, unfortunately, I'm considerably older.
Fuck!
The Green Bay Packers got it all started. The first pick 6, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders. And some of the better
He took me to
ones
third down, dude.
I remember Dwight Smith and the Tampa Bay
God
Raiders
damn.
had 2-1 game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison in the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half end.
My own player attacked me.
But for me, the absolute classic.
I didn't even know what that is, Crow.
In slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall them all. What a play here. Another pick 6 in the Super Bowl. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. And the safety, Carl Joseph, there to knock that one away.
Oh, man, this game is stressing me out.
Second down. It's Carson. He's got a first down and then some at midfield.
Let's go.
He will be taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns' 34. A gain there of 30 big ones. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They run it with Carson. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he is in for
Yes!
a touchdown. Chris Carson,
I saw that, dude, and I just...
4 yards.
And I was like,
Seahawks just an
yeah,
extra
baby.
point away from
Well, I
tying this
cut.
thing up. And that one heck of a run right
Watch
there.
this. I'm like, I see it right.
He was going to
Boom.
run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him.
It's about vision, like I said.
Line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him. He's just going to keep right on going.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Drive that time. And it was all capped off by the Chris Carson touchdown run. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. There's Baker Mayfield as he and the Browns offense comes back out. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
That was a nice interception.
Make this a positive, though. You know why? Game tied now. So you're not protecting a lead. So you're not playing that way. You got to go get the lead again. So maybe it loosens him up a little bit. It allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Pressure him.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Oh!
And the Seahawks defense gets to him and they bring him down. Jamal Adams.
Yeah.
Blitz too fast to handle. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is because they're
Yeah. Watch this.
half defensive back. The linebacker
Boom.
On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. And taken right on the 30. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got
3.
They've got momentum. I know
Yep.
they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
A gain of 3, second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry. Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
3 catches for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. It's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you're running drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Solid running.
Struck the shit out of that guy.
Just inside of the 40. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. 2 minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he is going to get the Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass and they get 12 yards out of it. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice...
No!
Tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And a big turnover there as his
Jesus!
get the football back.
2nd fucking interception.
The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. Final play of the half, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete.
I thought I was going to intercept that, call a timeout, kick field goal.
It's 4th down.
Here's Jamie Gillandale as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll just punch it.
Let's run this back.
Great kick.
Didn't work out. Jeez. This is too close for comfort.
As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season from beginning to end, and now we'll play one half of football to decide who raises the Lombardi Trophy. And for the call, let's get it right back to Brandon and Charles.
It's the worst halftime ever. Very much disappointed in this halftime.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. This is DJ Reed returning, and he returns this to the 22. Russell Wilson now gears up to lead the offense again. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Fuck, I threw 2.
We say not get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh.
I just fucked up. I hit some wrong button and it fucking lined up for a spike or some shit.
2nd and 8. They run again with Carson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, that last one makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick. He's been decisive. And he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
First down, a run with Hyde. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 more there, and now a roll. It's another first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. And credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
I fucked up.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
No!
By Denzel Ward. And he takes this one back.
God damn it.
The Browns defense has a touchdown.
Son of a bitch, dude.
Just preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them. And he did exactly that. I used to have the coach told us all the time. A lost opportunity.
Wilson is getting traded.
He picked that one off and
Traded.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's Reed returning. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Oh my God.
Here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense.
I'm just going to stick with my run game because my run game has been on point.
On this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because
And stick to what I'm good at. Slants, crossing routes, run game.
the defense makes a good play too.
2 yards on that play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. From the gun, it's Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play.
Here we go.
Now Wilson on 1st down. And caught left side, Olsen. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 1st down, Carson able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run with Carson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd down and goal. Wilson.
No!
Intercepted.
Jesus fuck, dude. Wilson is, dude, he can't make a, dude, I keep getting fucking, oh, this is getting fucking infuriating, dude.
The Browns drive to get started. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody
What
break
the
away,
fuck?
whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Mayfield off the play fake. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Fuck, dude.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Mayfield. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Flush to his right. He opted to go with his scramble. Gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Shit.
Big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, let a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. Here's Russell Wilson and the Seahawk offense now getting set to go again. With his guys trailing here in the fourth, he can ill afford a repeat of the interception that ended the last drive.
Yeah, you're 2 scores down. You take it upon yourself now to play perfect
Metcalf.
football if you want to get your team back into the game. But it's also tough to do when you're trying to avoid errors, yet still play perfect football.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Wilson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time.
God damn it.
Jacob Phillips in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Going for Metcalf on the deep. And got his man complete.
Oh, fuck me, dude. This is too close. I don't like this.
19, no problem, as they're able to convert. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Olivier Vernon brings him down.
Why did he do that? I didn't hit that.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. On 1st down, Wilson. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Again, Wilson. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick hitter.
I gotta play some fucking hell of some fuck. I gotta get crazy with defense right here.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Browns drive about to get started, and the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. Charles, defensively, 1 timeout left. Do you use it here, or do you let it roll to the 2-minute warning?
I would use it here because you're going to get the 2-minute warning stoppage as well. And then that means you have to snap the ball again. Something could happen. Something could go awry. You could get the ball back. I wouldn't let it run.
And again, it's Chubb. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
Maybe the old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone getting the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach, he's in big trouble.
And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah,
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Got him a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
This is taken at the 23. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Russell Wilson now gears up to lead the offense again. And those numbers, they kind of tell the story of his game so far. Started off not so hot, now he's really heated up.
And remember, he signed up for duty as the guy who leads the team, right? The field general, the signal caller. So when things go rocky early, he can't just exit out and ask someone else to pick things up. He's got to do it himself, and that's what he's done here in this game.
He's back to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to
I'm
go.
just going to kick it now.
Second and 9.
Oh, no, shit, I
So
can't.
here we go.
No. I used my final. Oh, shit, I used my final timeout.
Game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. Now the
They-
Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
You think I can get a quick? Oh, I think I can do this. Oh, I can do this. I faked him out. I can get it one more snap. And line up for it. You think I can? Oh, this may be stupid. This might be stupid. I couldn't make it 61, I don't think.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Oh, that was dumb.
Throws there, and
That was dumb.
Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's third down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Oh, my God.
They still need 1 completion for field goal range.
And just think about what they're going over in the huddle right now. Make the catch, get out of bounds. That's going to be tough to do. So make the catch, get up to the line of scrimmage, and clock it to have one last shot.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by
Fuck.
Wilson. So
God
first
damn
and
it.
10 now from the 30.
Ah.
Time for this one final need.
All right, guys. It's been a good season. We had 2 good playoff games. Fuck the Super Bowl. I'm out. Much love. See you guys next time. I'll be back tomorrow at 9 o'clock. And fuck the Browns. They're just a dirty shit team. They're literally poop. They're literally, fuck them. Peace.